So it is time once again for a Movie Club Strikes Back review, where each week someone picks a movie, we all watch it, review it, hashtag a Movie Club Strikes Back, and all the videos are found and put onto one main channel. This week, the picker was Jenny. If you read the title of my video, or the DVD she was holding, you would know that this week I am reviewing The Breakfast Club. Review after the jump cut. Quick on this. 5 kids, played by Emilio Estevez, Molly Ringwald, Judd Nelson, Michael Anthony Hall, and Ally Sheedy, are all given detention on a Saturday for 9 hours and forced to write a 1,000-page paper on who they think they are. It's about their journey from labeling each other as just one thing, a brain, a prom queen, an athlete, a criminal, and a basket case, into realizing that they all have problems and they're all a mixture of complex people. So I don't remember high school, really. It was kind of a non-event in my life. It was 13 years ago. I'm friends with 2 people from my graduating class on Facebook, and I haven't talked to either of them in over 2 years. Actually wasn't invited to my high school reunion because they invited people through Facebook, and I'm not friends with the prom queen. So I didn't care about them people then. Had one friend back then. I like Ally Sheedy's character. She's awesome. You figure out, didn't actually do anything wrong. She was just bored on a Saturday and wanted to hang out with people. Even at the end. They, right up until almost the last second, they all say, except for Michael Anthony Hall, say, I'm not going to be friends with you after this. I have, real friends, and I'm going to keep making fun of you for being a nerd. And I'm going to keep insulting Ally Sheedy for being a crazy goth whatever. And then, suddenly, no, we're all loving and caring people. I want to go bang Judd Nelson now, so, Ellie, come here. Let me throw some makeup on your ugly ass and throw you Emilio Estevez so he'll stop asking me out. And, Michael Anthony Hall, you're like the smartest of us all. So I think you should do my homework. You should write the paper and represent us all. I'm no way manipulating you. I'm sorry. I'm gonna hide myself. I know this is the greatest high school movie ever, and it's loved and adored. It's my roommate's favorite movie. He was knocking on my door to ask me something while I was watching this movie at like 2 in the morning, and by the silence, he knew what the next line was. He wasn't even looking at the screen and knew what the next line in the movie was. But yeah, it's loved. There's people that can say every word of this movie. It's the greatest thing ever, but it just doesn't reflect anything that I ever experienced, and I really don't care about just stereotypical characters doing stereotypical things until they all hug and sing Kumbaya at the end, except for they don't. Despite what they say, there's no indication that they're going to be friends afterwards. Judd Nelson wasn't a dick, we would have got a sequel like 10 years later. Maybe that would have been interesting. Or maybe a Ferris Bueller ending where you find out what happened to everybody. And then, Michael Hall's just manipulated into writing the paper for them and writes like a 100-word paper instead of 1,000. He writes one sheet of paper. So they're all probably going to be back there next Saturday because they didn't do their assignment. But the janitor talked sense into the principal and told him he was being a dick for punishing people that attack students, bring weapons to school, and pull fire alarms. Somehow the principal's a dick. I know it's supposed to be a coming of age and one day thing, and it's supposed to be enjoyable, and you should see yourself in the characters and love it, but I don't. I've reviewed like 210 movies now, and I see too much into this crap, and it hurts me, and I'm sorry. Thank you for watching, and I'll try to do better next time.